Hi, I'm Dave Gardy. We're here on the Quirks event in LA. We're at the AHA Insight Technology booth, and I'm here with Mr. Ray Fisher, who's the CEO. Ray, thanks for joining us.
Hey, great to be here, Dave.
And also Paula Kramer, who's a VP.
Hi, nice to be here.
Tell us why you created AHA.
Well, back in around 2005, I have two partners, Jim White and Jim Chastain, and we thought that online and the internet was going to really push live research, in-person research, out the door eventually. And honestly, it actually did happen when COVID hit in 2020. There was no live in-person research. We were in the right place, right time 3 years ago, and we've been growing like crazy ever since.
Paula, can you describe the Insight Technology platform from AHA?
Absolutely. So at its heart, we are an asynchronous qualitative platform, but from there, you think of it a little bit like a fancy dinner menu. If you're working with us, you start with the platform piece of it, and then from there, we layer on extras. So we can do everything from people just working with us for the qualitative platform piece of it, which is an activity-based research platform, all the way up through full service consulting. It's really just about what our clients' needs are, and then layering in the appropriate service to make sure they're well taken care of.
Okay. And Ray, why is activity-based market research so different and important?
Well, the bulletin board is essentially kind of a messy way of just having threaded discussion. Activity-based is where you're actually asking people to do things. You're asking them to do a store trip, do a collage, write a story, go to the fridge and tell us what kind of beer you drink and why you drink it. So you've got things that people actually do. So the variety of things that they'll do is so much more interesting to them and obviously to the companies that are sponsoring the research.
Paula, can you describe some of the features of the ResTech platform?
Absolutely. So we are intentionally very interactive. So we have a variety of different activities. We are not just open-ended, closed-ended questions. It's not a survey. People are going to actually be doing things on the platform. As Ray said, they're going to be writing a story. They're going to be sharing videos with us. They're going to be showing us their lives up close and in person. So we weave together activity types and different task types to give people a variety of different experiences on the platform. It helps us get a lot of very rich, very diverse feedback. And then it also keeps it really interesting for the respondents and really fun on the output for the analysis as well, and great stuff to share with end clients.
Excellent. What are some of the services, Ray, that AHA Insight Technology offers?
Well, at the beginning, it was really just a DIY platform. And what we realized, the market wasn't really quite ready for that, back in 2013. And by the way, this is our 10th year anniversary, actually this month. So we made it 10 years. So in the beginning, it was DIY. And then as we got going, we realized people wanted us to program. People wanted us to manage the respondent participation. Then it was like, can you recruit for us? So we've got a very detailed and vetted roster of recruiters depending on what type of people we want to bring into studies. So we added that. Then it was like, can you guys moderate? So what we'll do is we'll use star moderators that do work on the platform regularly, and we'll use them kind of on a freelance basis, bring them in on a project by project basis for clients that actually want moderators, analysis, and reporting. So we pulled all that together, and then eventually we got into the live piece. We became Zoom's first integrated channel partner in 2019, and not the first company in research, but the first company in the world to integrate that into another platform. That's become a huge business unit for Zoom. We're very proud of that association. Those guys treat us great. They've been amazing partners over the last 3.5 years. The lucky strike thing of that was 2019 that we did that agreement with them and did the integration. COVID hit 2020. We were in, again, right place, right time as this whole thing took off. The other thing we added too was a partnership or licensing agreement with Qualtrics, because as a trusted partner with these clients of ours, we had lots of people come to us and say, hey, can you guys do quant for us too? And while we were doing light duty quant type studies on the AHA platform, we now do enterprise level stuff with thousands of respondents, in quant studies that we'll use Qualtrics for because of their advanced engineering and analytics programs.
Excellent. What does the future hold for online market research, Paula?
Well, I think COVID sort of pushed all of us into that space. We were there already. I think one of the fantastic things or fantastic advantages that came out of COVID is that people who were sort of reticent to jump into online were forced to understand its benefits. We're still having that conversation ongoing with people today. In-person has come back in some ways, but participants don't always want to be in person. People value their time. What they want more than anything is to be able to do things at their convenience, and that is what a platform like AHA offers. It offers both clients and respondents alike the ability to do things, fun things, and very creative, very interactive, and very rich, insightful activities at their own speed. And it allows us to provide a level of service to our clients as well. So the future really is rooted in getting more people to understand the value of activity-based research, getting more people on the platform, and also to help our clients do better research, because that's ultimately our biggest goal, is to work with them to provide an excellent level of service and to help teach them and train them the value of a platform like ours.
Do you have any thoughts to add, Ray, on the future?
Yeah, artificial intelligence, AI, is becoming a very big factor in our space. It's very embryonic at this point in time. We're trying to look at the opportunities and the risks. There are both on both sides. This is a very human business, and everything that is associated with AI at this point in time is again sort of like an infant. So it's learning, and you don't want to lose that human element of what we do. But there will be opportunities that we'll announce in the near future about what we're going to do with AI and how it'll make our platform better.
Well, we want to thank both of you for joining us today and letting us in your booth and giving us that information. We've been talking with Paula Kramer, who's VP, and Ray Fisher, who's CEO of AHA Insight Technology. I'm Dave Gardy here for Quirk's Event LA. Stay tuned for more.